My name is Bilal. I'm 42 years old, and I live in Kansas City, Missouri.
All right, let's get into Bilal and Shaeeda. Quick background info. Bilal works in real estate. He's pretty well off financially. He has a nice home, and he drives a Mercedes-Benz.
I do appreciate nice things. Nice suits, love watches. However, at the end of the day, I didn't grow up in the suburbs. I grew up in the hood. That really makes me who I am.
Bilal has been divorced from his ex-wife, who he is still close with, for 7 years, and they share 2 children together. Now let's get into his fiancée, Shaeeda.
She's 37 years old. She's a yoga instructor.
And she's from Trinidad and Tobago. These two met the good old 90-day fashion way, online. Bilal said they had some mutual friends on social media, and she slid into his DMs. Now, I am here for a woman shooting her shot, but after his ex-wife said this...
How do you guys meet?
Really just through social media.
Brother, I know you be on Facebook flexing and all that other stuff.
I really don't.
Yeah, you really
Not
do.
so much.
And how we're about to see Shaeeda behave, I'm wondering what is it about Bilal that truly made her interested?
When you were on social media with her, what did you tell her? If you told her that you worked in real estate, if you told her that you're well off, if you told her all these things, and then she comes in, you pick her up in that van that's not yours, you go through your showers because you want to see what she really wants. No, that's not her perception. You said you come off as a liar. So she's gonna be pissed off and be like some kind of way. So I can understand what you said, but if you said that in the beginning and said, you know what, I'm this and I'm that, I got a truck, I live in my childhood, the whole house, everything and stuff, and you could have been like, okay, she really wants me for me. But if you sold her on all those things and you do flex, like your ex tells you that you flex, even though you don't flex, but you flex, like you show your Armani suit, you show what you got, and then she sees that, and then when she comes off, where's all that? Then you're just a liar, my friend. You're just someone that is deceptive. So it's not so much that she wants just money, it's that you straight up lied. So I just want to know what you told her in the beginning. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
As a wise man once said, if you use cheese as a trap, don't be surprised
if you get rats.
That's facts.
And you try to attract a motherfucker with a pussy, you might end up with dogs. But anyways, I digress.
That's another bar.
That's the back-to-back bar.
That's really good. The first bar you did was good, but the second one's better.
Yeah, we have it on the shirt.
Do we? I ain't mad at that. I keep the same energy. When the woman on the previous video was talking about I do tests with men, stop testing your partners.
Stop.
Unless it's STD test, stop testing the partners.
Straight up.
Okay? And even though you should be testing them, you should go to the doctor and get tested. Okay? Stop testing your partners. Because once they find out they're going to be tested, they're going to feel manipulated and lied to, which she's entitled to. You talk about, oh my God, why is she so mad? That's not the life you advertise. Like Bree said, you come off as a fucking... Yo, listen. I'm going to lie and manipulate to you to see if you're truthful and honest.
By lying and manipulating her.
I'm going to be violent with you to see if you're pacifist. Think about this logic about people testing folks.
I mean, it's just wrong. You just switched on her. You're a big old liar. That's it.
And we were talking and things were vibing well. And then I was like, I have to see you. I have to see you in person. And that's when I made plans to visit her.
After talking to Shaeeda for a while over the phone, Bilal went to meet her in person for the first time in Trinidad.
The way you're dressed in Trinidad, my guy. You're listening. The way you're dressed in Trinidad doesn't look like you're driving in a Colo 9, I understand? So you're flexing out there. You got the crisp shoes and everything and stuff. So the minute she went, yo, it's exactly what the fuck I said. So the minute she stepped in the States, like, yeah, I seen your watch. I seen your shirt. I know how many treads there is on that shirt, Bubba. Stop.
And after spending only 7 days physically together, he proposed. It's 90 day, people. It's 90 day. And get this. Due to COVID and the visa process, it's been almost 2 years since they've seen each other.
So you were even FaceTiming her in a home that looks completely different than the one that you rock?
None of the walls.
Guys, imagine if you get a girl you meet online. You guys are FaceTiming. Everything's fantastic. She's looking fresh, okay? And fit, whatever you want to use. looking good. Okay.
If you don't get the
Then
fuck
you go
out.
to meet her in person, and all of a sudden she got an extra 75 pounds.
Dusty as fuck.
She walking around, but you don't know it's a fat suit. But you like, yo, what the fuck is this? And she's like, well, you don't love me for me? It's like, well, who's the person I was talking to on the phone all this time? What was going on? It's like, you should love me and respect her. Bitch, you been lying to me. You catfish me or some shit. You leave like, I knew he didn't want me. Bruh, it looks so, I don't know. It's so dumb.
An important note here, throughout the entire time they've been talking, Bilal has never shown her where he lives or the car he drives.
That's a cap. Because according to his ex-wife, he's flaunting on social media. We just seen this dude went to her place down in, so that means he flaunted his wealth when he was down there. But anyways.
Right, here we are. You take this?
Yeah.
Did she get sad?
Yeah.
Huh?
I thought it was this one.
Oh, you thought this? No.
Bilal, you didn't put my things in all this trash.
What's that?
You didn't put my things in all this trash.
What are you, my mom?
This is trash. You put my bag inside there like that?
That's not trash.
This is trash. Think I see a little rat or something.
That is my toolbox. What are you talking about?
This place looking like Sanford and Son.
That's an old ass reference, bro. That's an old ass reference.
I want to get into my Trini behavior and start to behave like a Trini, you know, where we start to say bad things and we be wild.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a good thing.
But this is completely unacceptable. I love you, babe, but you're losing points.
You kind of lost little points with me. I'm a firm believer about appreciating what you have.
TLC, y'all did her dirty. Y'all did her dirty. You did her dirty. That's what you did. Because you're not gonna explain it. You're not gonna have that other side of, oh wow, you did her dirty. Because now she's gonna look like she's a gold digger, whatever, whatnot. When she's not, that's not what it is.
No.
I don't know if she is.
Yeah.
I don't even, maybe she is a gold digger, but I don't know for sure because I know she feels entrapped right now.
All right, here, let's find out.
Oh, the food is here?
Yeah, food is here.
When Bilal came to Trinidad, he seemed like a pretty much put-together type of guy. You know, he had Louis Vuitton luggage. He dressed really nice, dapper. So I was expecting the home to kind of suit how he looks.
Shaeeda goes on to say she feels deceived by Bilal. And she tells him she feels like he's struggling, and that has her worried. But once Shaeeda sees that her behavior has Bilal in his feelings, she softens up a bit. Just a bit.
And we might have to sell a couple of those suits, and I'm here to work with him, and so...
And that's a ride or die. Because if I see that you're living above your means, I'ma tell you, bruv.
We gotta sell some of this.
We gotta sell some of the suit. I remember, yo, my girl at some point didn't know how much I was making. And I wanted to buy her a Porsche. And she was like, don't you want to put that on the house? And I was like, yes! That's what you're supposed to do! That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do. You tell me to put that money in a house, not a car. Yes! That's a ride or die. If I see that you're living above your means, I'm gonna be like, yo, all of this flashiness is unnecessary, my guy.
Wait. Buying her a Porsche is not living above your means.
She didn't know.
Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying.
She didn't know that. She didn't know how much you know what I mean? It's not. So in her thing, I didn't show her the numbers. I just told her we good. But
Audience, remember, this is a sweet moment, basically saying like his wife is such a wonderful person. At least that's what it appears like on the surface. But really, he's just flexing on you, poor niggas. You know what I'm saying? He could have got her a Porsche. Is basically what he's saying.
Yeah. Now let me flex. Anyway, so I was like, yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do. She didn't know. So I was like, yeah, okay, that's what's up. Yes. Yeah.
Wait, you're not supposed to tell your partner to go into debt to buy you a Porsche?
It always makes me laugh whenever you see these commercials about cars, and they're like, there's always that moment when the spouse comes out the house with the wife, and then they have a brand new car, and the girl's like, oh my God, wow, you took a completely irresponsible decision without consulting me and bought me a $45,000 car. Thank you very much, so much for my birth.
Now I'm gonna have to work overtime to pay this bitch off.
No,
people do that for rings too.
Yeah, you need to stop. But anyways, let's go.
We have a lot of work to do before we could even cross the bridge of getting married. I just don't go with the image that you carry.
Yeah.
And you cannot fight me down for being shocked.
Well, you keep saying an image. What is the
that you
image?
carry, baby? Came to Trinidad with your Louis Vuitton baggage, wearing expensive watches and belts. And now to come in, in this little humble abode, it's not, how do you say it? It doesn't suit you.
I definitely wouldn't want to marry somebody who just wants me for my money. I'd rather, for 100% for sure, want to marry somebody who wants me for what I am.
All right, let me just stop it there. Listen, a lot of this stuff is also entertainment, so don't take it too seriously.
That's
but
right.
I'm just seeing everybody comment on this stuff and be like, gold digger, gold digger. I'm like, no, that's 100% not. And also, like, guys, when you go to some of these countries, be it the Caribbean, Latin America, all these spots, and you're rocking flashy stuff, don't be surprised when people think you got money.
You don't even have to rock much to rock like you have money. It don't need to be name brand.
But you were wearing name brands, some of the most vibrant and colorful ones. So
Louis Vuitton,
it's
all
like
that
when you
shit.
say what image, I'm like, bruv, there's no way you're this dense. There's no way possible. There's no
You
way
cannot
possible.
you cannot be in real estate and not know what the fuck is going on. Come on, B.
It's like guys walking around like, I'm a high value man. Oh, so you make a lot of money. Oh, this bitch. Fucking hate. Why would you assume that I make money? Y'all live whatever life you want, but as far as this thing goes, like, yeah, they did her pretty dirty, I think. And I think the whole framing around this, making her look this way, is like, nah, this dude's the shady one.
Yep.
Stop testing your partners. That's all I'm going to say.
It's funny because her name is Shaeeda, and he the shady one.